There's such a great amount for our kids to learn in the present cutting-edge world that it can turn out to be simple for them to pass up pragmatic fundamental abilities. As a matter of fact, a recent report by the security organization AVG Innovations found that while 57% of 3 to 5-year-olds can explore something like one application on a cell phone, just 14% could tie their shoes. We should set up the youngster for the way, not the way for the kid. By zeroing in on fundamental abilities from the get-go, you can do exactly that. Peruse on for tips on showing your small children viable abilities. I have 30 skills for your kids in this video. Before starting the video, first subscribe my channel CREDOZAEEM, press the bell icon, watch the video till end, like the video. Let us start the video from number 1, setting up a straightforward dinner. Welcome your kid to assist with making dinners and give your all to keep even-tempered when the flour spills and the eggshells fly. A few plans to kick small kids off in the kitchen. Number 2, use a blade. Work on cutting a banana with a plastic or wooden blade. Number 3, use a spoon. Allow preschoolers to spoon yogurt into a bowl and add cut pre-washed natural product. Number 4, making sandwiches and smoothies. Tell kids 5 and more seasoned the best way to make sandwiches and smoothies. Number 5, utilizing the toaster. Let those 7 and more seasoned have a go at utilizing the toaster. Number 6, utilize the burner. Assuming that you continuously add to their creating kitchen abilities, your kid ought to have the option to utilize the burner with management by age 10. Number 7, utilizing the internet admirably. With kids investing more energy in screens than any time in recent memory, it's fundamental to build up a couple of rules to assist them with securely exploring the computerized world. When your kid can utilize innovation unaided, go over these prescribed procedures. Number 8, picking a secret phrase. Assist your kid with picking a secret phrase that is difficult to suppose and advise them to never impart it to anybody with the exception of you. Number 9, talks with individuals they knows and never give private data. Guarantee your kid just talks with individuals they know, in actuality, and doesn't give out private data like their birthday, personal residence, or telephone number. Number 10, to be caring. Remind your kid to be caring. Whatever they send or say for all intents and purposes is there for eternity. Number 11, get consent or request. Have your kid get consent or request help from you prior to downloading something or clicking a spring up. Number 12, discussion on any issue. Above all, let your child in on they can come to you with any issue. This is a discussion you will have over and over as your kids age. Number 13, doing the clothing. Backquote, an excessive number of youngsters head out all alone without knowing how to clean their garments. Try not to allow your kid to become one of them. You can start clothing examples when children are around 6. On the off chance that you have a top stacking washer, keep a stage stool close by. Walk them through the interaction, how to quantify and add the detergent, pick the settings, and begin the machine, and make it fun. Number 14, establishing a seedling. Numerous preschoolers figure out how to sow seeds in class yet not how to move sprouts into a nursery. Whitney Cohen, co-writer of the book of Cultivating Activities for Youngsters and instruction director at Life Lab, separates the means. Number 15, set up a spot to establish a seedling. In the event that conceivable, add around 2 creeps of natural manure to the highest point of the dirt. Blend it in, separate soil blocks, and water the dirt until it's nearly as wet as a wrung-out wipe. Number 16, dig an opening. Request that your youngster dig an opening marginally bigger than the plant's compartment. Number 17, eliminate the seedling. By age 6 or 7, children can eliminate a seedling all alone. To begin with, have your youngster divided 2 fingers separated so the plant's stem goes between them. Then, at that point, flip around the potted seedling and press the beyond the holder until the plant emerges. In the event that the roots are twisted firmly, your child ought to release them a couple at once. Number 18, plant it. When you eliminate the plant from the pot and spot it flat broke, have your child carefully push soil around it and pat it down. Number 19, water. Allow your youngster to water it with a delicate stream from a watering can with a punctured spout. Number 20, composing a letter. Letter composing is an underappreciated skill, yet it doesn't need to be. Babies can direct a note to a relative or a companion upgraded with drawings, obviously, connect the stamp, and drop it into a letter box. More established youngsters can pen their own letters and address envelopes. You can likewise make a move to show them the 5 pieces of a letter: date, welcoming, body, closing, and signature. Number 21. Helping somebody whose gagging is indicated by the American Heart Affiliation. Kids as youthful as 9 can learn CPR. Projects. For example, Heimlich Legends offer stomach push preparing assets for youngsters in 2nd grade and up. Number 22. To show the Heimlich move, Heimlich Legends has a free, online 15-minute preparation broken into age-fitting illustrations. The essentials, as indicated by Heimlich Legends, include: 1. Inquire as to whether they are stifling. On the off chance that they could not reply, they at any point need prompt support. 2. Yell for help and advise somebody to call emergency. 3. Start the Heimlich move. Stand behind the gagging individual and fold your hands over them. Then, make a held clench hand with one hand, and spot the thumb side simply over their midsection button, however beneath their rib confine. At long last, handle your clench hand with your other hand and push it into their mid-region with speedy internal and up pushes. 4. Rehash until the article jumps out. Number 23. Treating an injury to help your youngster doesn't go ballistic when they see blood. Give your all to try not to have a major response yourself. Giving them an emergency treatment blueprint will likewise assist with diverting them from the pain and prove to be useful when you're not around to kiss their bloopers. Number 24. To treat a minor cut, the American Institute of Dermatology Affiliation suggests cleaning up with cleanser and water to try not to sully the injury, washing the cut with cleanser and tepid water to eliminate soil and flotsam, and jetsam squeezing solidly on the region with a perfect fabric until it quits dyeing, generally a couple of minutes, applying oil jam with a Q-tip to keep the injury soggy, covering the injury with a cement wrap or bandage and tape. Number 25. Exploring on the off chance that you've at any point gotten lost following your GPS's turn-by-turn headings. You realize the reason why having the option to peruse a guide is fundamental, regardless of whether it's one on your telephone. Allow your youngster to finish a fortune hunt, take up geocaching, or have them lead the way through the zoo or an exhibition hall. These exercises will construct your kids' navigational abilities. Number 26. Correlation shopping. Figuring out how to be a brilliant shopper takes practice. Attempt this 3-step approach with your children. Number 27. Make sense of as you go. Notice costs without holding back and discuss decisions with your youngster. I'm getting gas at the other station since it costs a dime less per gallon there. Offer with them the things you'd like to have yet don't buy since they're not in your financial plan. Number 28. Allow your youngster to pay in some cases. Give your child a recompense and afterward assign specific things they're liable for buying, for example, new toys or computer games. That allows your youngster an opportunity to deal with their own money and experience the fulfillment of putting something aside for something they need and afterward getting it. Number 29. Play the basic food item game. While grocery store shopping, coming up or on the web, challenge your child to track down the most economical grain brand. Number 30. Wrapping a gift. Your youngster as of now cherishes giving presents, and wrapping them makes it significantly seriously fulfilling. Preschoolers can assist with cutting the paper and add tape. Kindergartners and more established children can finish additional ventures with your assistance, such as eliminating the sticker price, finding the right size box, and folding paper over the gift to guarantee it fits prior to cutting it. Subscribe to channel CREDOZAEEM, press the bell icon. Thanks for watching the video till end. Like the video. Bye bye.